Hi everyone and welcome to morning coffee break. Hope everybody's all right this morning. Today is Saturday, May 14th. May's already halfway gone, pretty much. Crazy. Goes too fast, doesn't it? Anyway, currently it's 64 degrees. High today 77. Chance of rain 50%. It's supposed to rain some today and tomorrow, but it's only 50% right now. Humidity is 80%. No winds, and air quality is 31. That's good. Okay, today there will be a taste test with Mike. I haven't done one of those in a while. And I tried I did a taste test on the Tombstone Supreme pizza sticks. And it was good, but I didn't really see any of the vegetables in it, and it just didn't seem to have a lot of cheese. That one didn't. So I decided to try just the pepperoni one. It's the Tombstone pizza sticks. So check that out. And there'll also be a garden progress update video today. I finished the garden planting, all the planting and all the flowers too. I must have planted 1 million flower seeds. It seemed like it anyway. I hope they come up. It needs to rain though to be able to do that. I water them, but I'd much rather it rain. Rain's a lot better for them than tap water. And last night, once for dinner, we had a chicken sandwich with that red bag chicken, potato salad, and applesauce. And I did a video, a short, but it turned out there was one of these. This thing from the buns, these are the buns we used. This thing fell, I guess, when Joy was putting it together or setting it on my plate. This plastic thing that holds the bag. So it was on my plate, and my plate was blue, and that's light blue, and I didn't notice it when I did it. I don't see how I didn't notice it, but it kind of blended in to the plate. I used my blue one. Or I was eating off the blue one that has blue flowers on it. And then looking back at it, I was like, uh-oh, that doesn't look good. So I just deleted it. I do the shorts just because I like showing what we ate, or if something comes up that I think would be interesting. And, they're not monetized. They won't monetize them or anything, so I wasn't that worried about losing any revenue or anything. So anyway, it was really good, and we had, like I said, we had the potato salad from Aldi, and that was good, and some unsweetened applesauce. So that's why I don't have a picture of that. It just didn't look right. I don't know. You may have seen it. I had it on for a while, that short. And I had several comments, and nobody really said anything. One said "ew," but it was Then I was like, "Uh-oh!" I looked at it, and it was. That's when I noticed it, so I just took it down. Okay, so what's for dinner? I'm not sure. I think we need to go to the store today for a few things. We may just get something to fix at the store. So I'm not for sure about that. I didn't set anything out. I was busy, another busy day yesterday, and I was doing things outside. I was pulling vines off that grow on the front of our house. They're not good for your bricks. I notice a lot of people just let them grow. They're really not, and they also have a lot of bugs in them, because there was several types of bugs in this one where I was taking it down, pulling it down, then cut it at the bottom. It'll grow back. It always does, but it takes it a long time. So I went on the other side of the house to do that, and there was ants, those big ants, the kind that bite. think, they're the ones that they're like cutter ants. And so I sprayed them. I don't know if I got them all or not, but I'm going to make sure they're gone before I work on that area, because I don't want bit. So anyway, yeah, I did that and finished that last bed, and I did a few other things. I stayed real busy yesterday. What is that? Ink on my finger. Okay. This thing leaking. Time for today's tidbits. I'm not going to fool with those wire glasses. Oh, and there's them darn small ants. They're driving me crazy. Joy made us a milkshake last night and used these Oreo. There were some Oreo cones that were kind of broke up, and she put them in there and let it crunch it up in with the, milkshake. And a piece of that little Oreo ice cream cone was on the counter. Oh my gosh! They're still over there. I don't think I got them all. I don't want to spray ant spray in our kitchen sink, around the sink or something. But any little thing, if you don't watch it, and you don't realize, she didn't realize that it was on there, I know. But they will just, they'll be all over it. So, all right, NASA captures images of most intense solar flare. I'm still a little sleepy this morning, and my allergies are driving me nuts. A strong solar flare that erupted from the sun on Tuesday has sent energy across the galaxy. NASA's Solar Dynamic Observatory captured these spectacular moments at 9:55 a.m. The space agency classified it as an X-class flare. The image showed a subset of ultraviolet light that highlights the extremely hot material in flares. Army preps Alaska forces for Arctic fight amid Russia tensions. The U.S. Army is poised to revamp its forces in Alaska to prepare for cold weather conflicts. Army Secretary Christine Wormuth expects to replace the heavily equipped Stryker Brigade with a more mobile infantry unit suited for the frigid fight. The changes in the Army were under consideration well before the U.S. tensions with Russia. And the thumbnail today is some flowers a picture I took out there at the rock. They're really growing. Cleaner air leads to more Atlantic hurricanes. A new NOAA study links a fall in the Atlantic air pollution to a rise in hurricanes. Hurricanes need water warmed by the air for formation. Aerosol pollution has been dropping in the Atlantic since 1980. That means the cooling that masked the greenhouse gas warming is going away, so sea surface temperatures are rising, brewing more hurricanes. Satellite images show devastating wildfires scorching New Mexico. Maybe they should have stopped using that stuff in spray bottles decades ago. What's it, fluorocarbons or something? Duh. Satellite images captured by a space tech company shows a portion of the 200,000 burning acres associated with the Calf Canyon and Hermit's Peak fires in New Mexico. These blazes have been listed as the largest active wildfire in the U.S. and are just 30% contained as of May 13. Satellite images help detect the wildfire's path and active fire lines. Hope they get it out. Climate change, a major factor in fatal South Africa floods. You just hear more and more about it, A study by the World Weather Attribution found the fatal floods that wreaked havoc in South Africa in mid-April can be attributed to human-caused climate change. Extreme rainfall episodes like this can now be expected about every 20 years, it said. Historical and emerging sets of weather data relating to April's rainfall were analyzed for this study. Parts of New Jersey beaches to remain closed as storm causes erosion. Last weekend's coastal storm wiped away massive amounts of sand, producing cliffs near the diminished dunes on New Jersey beaches. Mayor Maurice B. Hill stated that the work to replace the sand on Ortley Beach would take about 2 to 3 weeks and will end by mid-June. Due to this, the beach will only be 75% accessible on Memorial Day, May 30th. So we got that coming up. Best hiking spots in Massachusetts to try out this spring. I like that picture. I almost used that with my thumbnail. Hiking is one of the best activities to bask in the warm weather in Massachusetts. Seasoned hikers recommend the Wachusett Mountain State Reservation in Princeton, as it offers many hiking and walking opportunities at various levels of difficulty. Middlesex Fells Reservation has trails for mountain biking, cross-country skiing, and horseback riding. How to lower electric bills this summer. People rely on AC in the summer to beat the heat, but it'll increase electricity bills. Here are a few tips to cool affordably. Sign up for a home energy audit with a utility provider to make your home energy efficient. Invest in a smart thermostat that can control the temperature to save money. Close the blinds to keep out the sun and use fans at times. Scientists grow plant in moon soil samples collected by Apollo. That's amazing. A study published in Communications Biology reveals that scientists have grown the first plants on moon soil. They grew Thale cress, a small plant, in samples of lunar soil taken during Apollo 11, 12, and 17 between 1969 and 72. The plants fared worst in the Apollo 11 soil sample because it was the most exposed to the lunar surface. Watch the super flower blood moon lunar eclipse on May 15th. A super flower blood moon on a lunar eclipse will adorn the night sky on May 15th, so that's tomorrow. The sun, moon, and earth will align. Hi, kitty. Will align during the eclipse, and our planet will cast a shadow on the moon's surface. This shadow gives the moon a unique reddish hue. This full moon is also a supermoon, which looks bigger and brighter than usual because of its proximity to Earth. All right, everybody, that's it for today's tidbits. Kitty's laid out here. Hi. She must not feel like coming up here. Usually she'll jump up here. You want to come up here? Come here. No? I think she's ready to take a nap. Is what usually she'll get up. She didn't wake me up, but usually she'll wake me up, get something to eat, and then she goes back to sleep and I'm up. So that's about the way it works. So everybody, I hope you enjoyed morning coffee break today. If you did, I hope you'll press that like button. Also subscribe if you haven't already, and share this out and hit that so you get all my videos as soon as they come out. And today, later on, you're going to see a taste test with Mike of a Tombstone pepperoni pizza sticks and a garden progress update. I got a lot done. So check it out later on, everybody, and have a great day. God bless.